1 ball and no strikes. Aaron waiting. The outfield deep and straight away. Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone.
Here's the pitch by Downing. Swinging. There's a drive into left center field. That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone. It's 7:15. There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. The fireworks are going.
Wilson's going to lob one, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
Did you see that? He hit Steve Brown with what looked like a karate kick.
So that's why they marked it 2 yards away. They fake it, though. It's a direct snap, and now it's thrown downfield, and inside the 45-yard line, it's caught. Caught at the 40-yard line. There's a flag down.
What up, Tori? Hey, man, that blue and that purple don't look too bad. What's up with it, man? We waiting on GoYungDJ to pop up in here. He said 30 minutes. It's been a little more than 30 minutes. Let me see if I could give him an invite. Uncle Buck is here to talk sports. You a Raider? Man, if you don't get out of here. Uncle Buck said he a Raider. I heard that, Buck. Where are the ladies at, man? Ladies ain't up in here. M Business, what up? How about my par? How about what par? Your parlay? For what? NFL, college, baseball, what? Tennis, Padre. Oh, how about your Padre? Them bombs, man. Forget them bombs. Y'all got to see us this weekend, fool. Yeah, the Padres got a lot of hitters, though. It's going to be pretty tough getting through that lineup, man. They got a tough lineup, but we got a tough lineup, too, now. It's going to probably come down to whose bullpen can pitch best. Feel me? Yeah, more than likely, that's what it's going to come down to. Because it's going to be a lot of hitters. Uh-oh. Here go Uncle Cluck. Uncle Cluck, you don't have your camera on, your microphone on, or nothing, fool. Jakes. Where are the ladies at? They would love to see you right now, Buck. DJ, Buck want to talk sports with you. DJ.
What's up?
Uncle Buck want to talk sports with you.
Man, let him come on. Send him the link.
He already beat you to the link.
Yeah, let him do his thing.
You went and got you a haircut and shave?
Not yet, man. I still have it, man.
Oh, well, you wearing it better.
Said I'm wearing it better?
Yeah, you look neater.
Nah, man, I still look crazy, man. Like,
man, so what you got for us, man? You seem like you was excited to tell us what you got.
No, man, I was excited to just really get back on here, you know what I mean, and go back over some stuff, and get back in it. But, I'm always excited for the Thursdays because you already know what my Thursday is.
Yeah. I wasn't feeling good last 2 days, so, my foot was hurting and shit, so I went to bed. Then last night, the whole day yesterday, I wasn't feeling good. But I'm better today. Got a little issue, but it's not as bad as it was, so I feel better.
Yeah, I'm glad you are, because I hit you last night, but you never responded. So I was like, man, I hope you're good.
Oh, man. Yeah, I really slept a lot of yesterday. One of my viewers, I don't want to say who it was, sent me a lunch. And the lunch was cool, but shit, I couldn't eat all that food. And then I just got knocked out. I slept all fucking day and night. Uh-oh, Ace is in trouble. Y'all called that, though. What you call it? Buck Wild, JoJo. And DJ was saying, they swept them at home. That's hard to do. But here we go. Game 3 in Vegas.
Yeah. They having trouble on defense. You know what I mean? Their defense is just not up to par this season. and then they're not really letting Asia Wilson do her thing.
That was gonna be my only complaint. Asia Wilson got to handle the ball more. And what's the other girl's name that's pretty good on the Aces?
Kelsey Plum.
She wasn't really doing what I thought she should do last game. So they don't seem that interested to me. And Asia Wilson just seemed like it is what it is. She's a little frustrated, but I be wanting that fire in my players, man or woman. I want you to be mad, like, come on, let's get there. But I was looking at Connecticut. They wasn't really trying that hard either. It didn't seem like they cared too much either.
Yeah, they stole that first game. They really shouldn't have got that first game, but they stole it.
Yeah.
And then the same with Collier. She didn't play good that first game. But I think the last game she turned it up. But yeah, they run it back Friday.
Yeah. Kev, I missed a lot, but Young Ann, a real brother. Let's go Dodgers. Why you say that about Young Ann, and why on the sports channel? Yeah, the Aces in trouble. It's crazy because before the season, you couldn't have told me they was going to have no problems, but shit. Liberty got their number, man.
You know, it's hard to three-peat in any sport.
Yeah, correct.
The Liberty was good last season. You know what I mean? They just got that. They got that dog in them this season. They playing for something. Like you could pretty much bet that they had this series and this game circled. You feel me? They was waiting. They was waiting to get that revenge because Aces dogged them last season, and it was almost theirs to win. They was the best. They had the best record last year, but you know the Aces whooped them.
Yeah, I had no idea. You know, I don't watch all the WNBA games. It has to be no other sports until the playoffs. But I didn't have no idea that they had a chip on their shoulder this season. And then right before the playoffs started, I seen them talking about how New York came into the season talking about how bad they wanted it and how they was going to play much harder. And they talked to a couple players, and they were like, yeah, you know, we was good last year, but we coming harder this year. I was like, damn. I love my Aces, man.
Yeah, the Aces, man, you got to respect what they've been doing. You know what I mean? Asia still got the MVP again. You know what I mean? She's still the best player in the league, but this season has just been ramped up. They said they got almost like the viewership went up almost 50% this season. It was like 47, 49% or something like that it went up this season. So they probably gonna make money this time.
Mm-hmm. Man, your boy Parlay P is on, man. He need to come mess with us more often, man.
You said he need to mess with us?
He got the Ferrari, the Bentley, and this fool pimping him out. And I don't think he lost in 4 weeks.
Man. I tried to hit him before and see, you know, if he would do an interview, but he ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, I ain't mad.
I wish he would though. Like I'll let her holler at him, but you know, these people got their own they got their own thing going on. You know, they want to keep it controlled where they gotta control it.
Yeah, ain't no question. And I hit a bunch of those bookies up, the top bookies, and I invited them all to come on. Most of them said they had to think about it. A couple of them said they had to check with their crew, and then some, you know, just a couple of them said they wasn't gonna do it. But I'm like, it's advertising for you. When you get more money, you get people that want to buy into what you're talking about. But like you said, they have to have control, and they worried about us saying, well, can you show us all your wins and all that? They got to keep that image.
Yeah, they worried about stuff like that now. So it's 2 dudes that I got that said, yeah, they would do it, but it's 2 dudes that don't really sell picks like that. Like one dude, I want to interview him because he taught me and he influenced me to break this stuff down like even further. Like when he break his stuff down, it's down to the T. Like, okay, this team is third place in points scored, and this place is last place. This team is last place in guarding against the 3-point, and you know what I mean? Like you break it down like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he one person I would like to interview, and he said he'd be with it, but he on the East Coast, so
Yeah.
we got to figure out like a scheduling thing. But yeah,
that'd be cool, and you could tell some of them dudes, we not finna question you or nothing like that. We just want to talk sports with you.
Yeah, we're not here to tear you down. We're just here to build this community up and get more eyes on you. You know what I'm saying? It's help. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We help each other out. But
Yeah.
so have you seen the other dude that I sent you? Have you been watching any of his content?
Nah.
Man, dude is different, man. He be like going off on people because people be asking him certain questions and stuff, and he be talking about his mental health. Don't don't disrupt his mental health and stuff like that. I'm like, dog, y'all, I don't know if this sports gambling is for you then, because people gonna be on you.
Hey, I be feeling like that too, but I ain't never said that. But I feel like that too, because it be. Sometimes it's more with me. It's more than just some damn sports. I don't give a damn about that. My only thing is when I get broke, I don't even want to talk sports. But
For real.
the mental illness is based on my life, my surrounding, my family, my health, and all that. So it's not really a gambling issue. Gambling is just part of it.
Yeah.
But it's like when it comes to gambling, it's just like playing football. You can get hit hard, or you could be a wide receiver or running back, and you get blasted. But if you got in that end zone, nigga, you getting up. You cool.
Yeah,
You running to the sideline.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But when you winning on sports, man, I don't care what's going on in your life, man, that ain't finna bother you, man. You finna be happy and up and doing your thing.
Look, remember what I said last time? I said it ain't no better feeling than hitting a play, hitting a parlay or a straight bet and winning. It's no better. I don't give a sex, drugs, nothing to me is better in this world than hitting a play, especially parlay and winning some good bread.
Man.
But you 100% right about that. When even before gambling, before I was really gambling tough, sports betting tough, on Sundays, you can ask anybody, if the Broncos lost, boy, it will ruin my whole day. I'm talking about the whole rest of my day was just shot. I don't want to talk to nobody. I'm on Twitter just going hard on them. You know what I mean? I'm calling everybody bums. They trash.
Yeah.
Everybody. And then, once I started just getting better into sports gambling, and I started fading my team, it stopped bothering me because I'm like, I already know what to. After we won that last Super Bowl, it's been all downhill. So I've been like, I know what to expect. I'm not delusional, you feel me? So I'm gonna just bet against them, you feel me? I'm gonna make the right plays like that. Man, that time when we lost to the Dolphins last season, like 72 to like whatever we scored, like 8 points or something like that, man, everybody was hitting me up. And they were surprised because I was like, I don't care. I already know what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like the Dolphins and Broncos my team, but I know we trash. So, it don't bother me. But yeah, they thought they was going to get under my skin. But, you know what I mean? I won some money, so I was up. I was not tripping. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, that, money fixes everything.
Yeah, it do.
There's only one thing it can't fix. But everything else, you know what I mean? They can fix it, man. You be in a good mood. But
yeah.
You got to take the good with the bad, because the downside of that is, boy, when you lose.
Yeah.
Especially you lose close or you lose on a big ticket. You was already counting that money. You already had the money spent in your head, you feel me? And then they blow it on some BS because a dumb ref or a dumb coach or something. Man,
I hate that.
You need a pay.
Because I'm one of them that be counting my money when it look like a win. I start counting to see what my next bet is, if I'm going to pay a bill or, what I'm going to do with this money. So it hurts when your team give up a big lead or something, or a late lead.
Right.
Man.
That's why a proper bankroll is so important. Like, if you can get a proper bankroll, make the proper bets, and not be tripping off of a loss, and you can mitigate your losses, man, you will be straight. But if not, you know what I mean? That's why, you know, these next maybe couple of weeks, like I wanna do builders. I want to do a lot of bankroll builders, even money plays, maybe plus 200 plays, just to get everybody bankroll up. You know what I mean? Just to get some wins. You feel me?
Right.
If you just, after you get on a roll of wins and now you up, it's like after that you're not really tripping. You feel me? Like, and so far we done had a good run. Last weekend it was terrible. You know what I mean? A lot of plays, that should have hit was just so close and didn't hit. I could take that though because we had so many wins previously.
Right.
But that's the thing about giving out plays too, because if you wasn't part of this Discord or part of this channel for them first couple weeks when all the plays is hidden, and then you jump in at the wrong time, you jump in on a losing streak, you're gonna feel like, man, this shit, you know what I mean? But
Man, I had 3 people hit me talking about they should have bet that Saturday I gave all 8 winners. And one person hit me. I think he left a comment because I don't know him personally. He left a comment or he DM'd me, and he said that he did take some of those picks, but he put his own picks on there too. But as long as they listening, like you said, eventually, hopefully they catch on and catch us when we right and not wrong, then it'll be beneficial to everybody.
Yeah, for real.
But in the meantime, we getting this channel going, man. We need 1,800 more watch hours.
Yeah. People just realize, it's a marathon, not a sprint,
Yeah.
This ain't a get rich quick thing, and it's it's not a lot.
There you go.
You could really make, good money on this if you just, just go on steady and just try to make, like I said, I'm here to help you make your bets easier. You know what I mean? And just get winners. You know what I mean? Like some, and some people is good at the parlays. We got Parlay King in the Discord still giving out plays. We need to have him on here too. I don't know why we haven't had Parlay King. Parlay King.
That's what I'm saying. He needs to come on.
Yeah.
I wanted Deb to come on. Deb just come on with the mic now, but
yeah.
But Parlay P, that'd be good. I mean, he giving out all these winners, but
Parlay King. Remember Parlay King?
Yeah. Oh, them 2 different people?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Maybe I'm confusing them.
Yeah, you saying Parlay P, that's the dude in Vegas. Parlay King is in like Texas or something.
Parlay I'm confused now. I think I hit both of them this past weekend thinking it was the same dude with 2 different. I didn't even realize them 2 different people.
Yeah, it's like 2 different people.
I didn't even know that, bro. Good looking. So now I'm gonna be aware of that in the future.
Yeah. So, and even if you got an opposing pick, I tell people too, if you don't like or if you see something you don't think boom is, or your opinion, you got a different opinion, man, give it. Like the Discord is there for that. This channel is there for that. Man, we all here together. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like, I might call somebody trash, you might say they the greatest ever, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, it just depends, you got, options over here. But so my fault, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I think it's beautiful when we disagree because when you watch TV, them fools don't always agree with each other.
Oh, they can't.
And then the motherfucker ain't just trying to kiss your ass over a pick. When we both trying to give people how we thinking in our head, you know what I mean? But a lot of times we're not gonna be far off. I think I mentioned this to you before, but sometimes we say things and we really be saying the same thing. It just seemed like we going against each other. We just getting to the same goal, a different path.
Yeah, for real. Like we always, for the most part, we we might not be exactly the same, but we in the same lane. We in the same line. We close. We always kind of are. Sports sense with that. As always.
I mean, I could break it down real simple. We disagree on the Pittsburgh Steelers winning games and losing games. And then we disagree on a couple of players. Couple of players you like, I don't like, I like, you don't like. That's
some players you like that I hate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's just it. But a lot of that be just our personal dislike because a person done killed us so many times.
For real. For real.
It's not that we think he's really a bum, but yeah, he's a bum with my money on him for sure.
So it's certain players and I'm just like, hey, I'm not messing with dude. You know what I mean? Like trash. Like, you know what I mean? Because it happened too much, you know, and it feels personal, man. When you steady betting on a player and it feels so personal. And then you don't bet on him the next week, and then you like, man.
Now it's real personal.
You want to, like I said, you want to fade, man. Like sometimes you be having you hot as fish grease, man.
And underdog or something. What you mean by underdog?
He's talking about getting a sponsorship. Like, if it was that easy, you know what I mean? It's not that easy. You know, them people got to reach out to you and they got to want to, you know, sponsor you to get type of stuff like that.
Yeah, and on top of that, we got to prove to them that we worth. I mean, we don't have the numbers right here at all. And then we're not even we're not even monetized yet. And so we're not known. Our names ain't out there like that.
Nah.
But, you know, I've been saying this a lot since we started the channel back, but man, I was popping. That's how we come up with the name Breadwinners, man. We was getting it. Now, if that would have just took off, we'd be good right now. But some people wasn't betting, and then I lose and I quit going on. So I kind of blew that. I blew that in a major way. But I don't regret it because I was getting y'all some bread. That's why a lot of y'all still ask me for picks now.
But see, back to what he said. He said back on Feed got one. So look at that. Look at the type of podcast that they sponsor. They don't sponsor they don't sponsor people that actually bet. They sponsor people that just got regular podcasts talking about music and hood stuff and all of that, just for people to sign up that don't know what they're doing. I don't think they really sponsor no real betting podcasts, places that's giving out picks, places that's really talking about sports, because they don't want no winners. You know what I mean? They want all losers. They want casual bettors. They trying to make money, not giving away. You know what I mean? So them sponsoring this when we trying to kill them is highly unlikely. But all them dudes that do got sponsors with them, they not giving out no real, you know, winners like that.
I'll say this though: if we keep at it, DJ be encouraging me to keep going. If I keep at it, if we keep at it, and we start to get some numbers, then anything's possible.
Fact.
I done ran across a lot of dudes, not recently, but a while back when old boy that's in the feds was popping. There was a couple females in here, and they was popping it. They would shoot me bread. They asked for a pick and shoot me bread. They would just be like, I want your channel to keep going. People would hit me and say, man, you ain't went live in 2 days. Here, go live. And, man, I was popping back then, but there's so many channels now. So we can just start to stand out with our picks. I think we'll get action from somebody.
Yeah, and getting some people on here, you know, that's going, you know, drive it up. That's really what people want. They want, you know, to see, you know, some of these people.
Yeah, they like a variety of different people's opinions and experts of certain teams or players and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe eventually we could get some fantasy players to come on here.
Yeah, that too, yeah. And it started off kind of cool too. Last season, you know, you started off with Benoit Benjamin and all of that. You know what I mean? That was cool.
The self-proclaimed Kobe stopper. But we supposed to have Juju Crew come on October 13th or 13th or 16th.
Man, that would be crazy.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, I don't want to bother her because we be talking gambling. I just want to look out for her so she don't get caught up in that. But hopefully, eventually, we can get her to come on or something.
Yeah. And when she come on, we ain't got to talk about gambling.
No, we just do an interview about her playing ball.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then if you get somebody high profile like that, the other one's going to want to come on. Yeah. Angel Reese is so competitive. She'd be like, man, why y'all ain't put me on there?
For real. You know? Yeah. We'd be off to the races then. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's definitely possible because we definitely know what we're doing, know what we're talking about. You know what I mean? And my bets that have been hitting consistently, like it's the same. It's almost the same thing over and over. Like week after week, it's 3 bets that we hit the same thing every week. So just imagine if somebody out of one of these weeks just put some big bread on it. It's been a winner. Cam Ward been a consistent winner for us. He haven't lost us no money, not once. Juwan Jennings haven't lost us no money, not once. And then this Thursday night field goal kicking prop haven't lost once. You know what I mean? So like all the little miscellaneous is like, man, that's cool. But we got our guarantees. These are the ones we go hard on.
I was about to say we might as well throw my lock in there for y'all.
Which one?
When Detroit won.
Oh.
But them niggas they still winning, man. Detroit is balling.
They balling. Remember they started off last season like that. Remember they beat the Chiefs the first game?
No, I'm talking about the Tigers. Detroit Tigers.
You said the Lions,
I said Detroit.
The Detroit Lions.
But I'm talking about the Tigers.
You meant Tigers, but you said Lions.
Oh, well, my bad.
The Lions playing good too. They smashed. They scored a lot of points the other day.
Man, the Tigers are smashing fools, man. But I only like my schoolball pitch.
Yeah, but like I tell everybody, baseball's not my thing. But I look at it, but I look at it after the fact to see what happened. You know what I mean? And I look for when the Dodgers play. So,
See, I don't see like how you be saying, you go against your team. That's why I don't like the damn Dodgers. I don't like to talk about the Dodgers because I don't want to bet with them. I'm not gonna bet against them.
Yeah.
I'll take them sometime. You hear me say Dodgers, but most of the time, man, I don't trust them, man. Our bullpen is trash.
But on a real, last season was my first season even like playing around with baseball. I was betting Mookie. I was hitting all the time. Why haven't we been on Ohtani this whole year? Like people was taking his home run, his stolen base, and then like Dodgers don't win or something like that. And it was hitting all season. Like if you he got 50-some stolen bases. He got 50-some home runs. So if you took both, or even if you took both separately, straight, they was always plus money.
Yeah.
So even if he got the stolen base and he didn't get the home run, you were still gonna either break even or make a couple of dollars. You know what I mean? And then most of the games both was hitting, so you really up. They both plus money.
Yeah. I forgot how often he hits a home run, but it's you can peg his home runs.
Yeah, it's like every 3.
Now Goob, last year Goob was betting Ohtani home runs, and I pulled Goob's coattail to Goob. You should bet it more often because Goob was spreading it out too far, so he kept missing a home run. I was like, nah, it's like every
2.5, 3 games or something.
Yeah, nah, it was somewhere like 3, 2, almost 3, 2 something, almost every 3 games. And Goob listened to me, and Goob was like, "Oh man, I didn't hit." I said, "I told you, you was missing because you spreading it out too far." So you're right. We should have been on it this year, but if you remember, and you was the one said it, he started off slumping.
He started off terrible.
But remember, I was saying he gonna come around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what it was? It was that gambling scandal.
Yeah,
He was sick.
He started balling after that, huh?
Yeah, once he knew they wasn't gonna throw him under the bus for that, he was like, "Oh, okay, all right, it's cool." But yeah, at first I think he was way too nervous about that because that's all everybody was talking about.
I don't know where he at Western Ave. I unfollowed him and everything when he threw that tantrum about going at it with James Cash. He said I was wrong. He said I was wrong, and I picked a nobody over him and all that. But I didn't air him out. I got some things I could have told him about himself, but I just don't do it. I let him air me out. That's cool.
You talking about Goob?
Yeah.
I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, Goob been gone because him and James Cash. Goob was a moderator on my channel. him and James Cash going at it. I'm like, man, what's up? And Goob banned the fool. I'm like, man, James Cash, come on, every night, every day, every night. That's one of my regulars. He don't donate, but he show up. I'm like, that's good for numbers. And that's disrespectful. I wouldn't ban nobody on Goob's channel.
I was about to say that. That's weird. Like, why? I don't know why people. I ain't got nothing against Goob, but I'm like, I don't know why people be doing that on YouTube. Even if you are like, unless you like just a 100% troll, then yeah, you get rid of them. But every time you block somebody, you're getting rid of a customer. You know what I mean? That's like having your own business and kicking them out. And then this is not your channel. Like, if y'all get into, you can't. I'm not getting into it in nobody else's comments with nobody. You feel me? Especially to the point where I'm gonna block them and then I'm gonna get rid of one of your customers. Like, that's crazy. Like,
that's what I told him, and he was like, "Oh man, he said," and then it was kind of funny because he said you get rid of me because you want likes. Nigga, that's one like, fool. You make it seem like I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm out for the drama. No, nigga, that's one like. I'm just saying he a regular customer.
The thing I don't get about this YouTube stuff is people be begging to be moderators like they getting paid for it or something. Like, why you want to be a moderator that bad?
Right.
You're not getting paid. You're not doing, like, what are you getting out of it? Like, they just want a little bit of power. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, if you a regular and you trying to help me out, I think that's cool. I think it's cool. But if you somebody like how Austin, Texas is suicidal over a wrench, like what? Talking about Goob. Now, see, I don't want to get off into it in the public. You know what I'm saying? We'll keep some things private. But this was well known. This actually happened on my channel. And then I actually did another live speaking on it. Goob, you can't go banning my regulars, man. That just ain't cool. Then he always got this thing about Compton. I don't know what issue he got with Compton. I ain't never known Compton had no issue with Pomona.
Nah,
and so, nigga, I'm always on the side of what's right. I'm not on the side of some dude I ain't never went to shoot with or ran a train with a girl. Man, I don't know you like that. Kid, that's not true. I didn't block him. I just tied him up. Well, somebody put him all the way out. Somebody put him all the way out. I had to unblock the nigga.
But see, look, that's a lot of times that's part of it too. A misunderstanding. All it takes is a conversation. Like you thought he blocked him. He's saying he didn't block him. You know what I mean? Like maybe it was just a misunderstanding.
It probably was, but I hit him on Instagram with a joke, and he popped back at me. I'm like, oh shit, he got saucy with me.
He went off on you.
Yeah, I mean, I had plenty of problems with James Cash. I used to have problems with Western Ave, and of course, still Buck. But it is what it is, man. It's just YouTube.
No shit.
Man, it's just YouTube, homie. You know what I mean?
Politics.
Damn, Crystal, you slow. James Cash. So see, that'd be another thing. Had Goob told me he didn't block him. See, so when he times him out, somebody else go behind and block him. I gotta take him off the unblock list.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I took Goob's wrench. But shit, I mean, I wouldn't have never banned nobody on Goob's channel.
It's all good, Goob.
Yeah, and then look, this how you could tell it ain't personal with me. Remember the other day somebody was asking about horse picks?
Yeah, you said
go to Goob channel. Goob got the picks. Goob will help you get some paper. I seen Goob winning off horse. Goob done slid me some change when he won on horse. So it ain't personal with me, but I'm just like, man, you can't go banning my people though.
Yeah. Nah, Jerome, he good. This something that happened a while ago, I guess.
A while ago.
Give us who you like, Jerome. Give us a 3-teamer at the most.
If I ain't mistaken, even RJ88 said, yeah, Goob got the horse picks.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you was being sarcastic. You know, I get my feelings sometimes too. Like Mumpy said, I don't know what type of niggas you are that don't work with feelings. I work with feelings. But
Hey,
I
I
thought it was funny. I even said that I thought it was funny. I just let you have that. Like, hey, man. Then I'm like, Goob, I ain't going back and forth. You like, nigga. That's what it was. When you hit me with the nigga, I'm like, oh, I'm cool on this dude right here. The nigga hit me with the N-word. Goob don't talk to me like that.
Hey, I gotta move my spot real quick.
But yeah, let us know them picks, man. Jerome Wallace, let us hear your losers, man. Jerome Wallace, you've been giving us a lot of good losers lately, man. Let us see your losers this week, man. And Goob, can't nobody call me because I've been sick off and on. I haven't been feeling well, and too many people call me with all this peace treaty stuff, and so I get too many calls. People wanting to bet, call me too much, so I don't accept calls. Pittsburgh, Washington, Minnesota money line. You getting on that Washington bandwagon, huh? Minnesota.
The Minnesota bandwagon is the one everybody needs to be on.
Yeah, Minnesota doing that thing. But I like Washington. I like the boy, the Heisman Trophy winner, man.
I like Washington too, but I think at some point they're gonna the inexperience is gonna kick in. At some point, it got to.
I agree with that. Yeah, because he's riding a little above what he probably should be.
Facts, but they got him in a good spot and they letting him do his thing.
Yeah,
So I respect that.
man. I'd
And you
have
see
to
how
pull
poised
up.
he is in the pocket,
Huh?
and you see how poised he is in the pocket.
Yeah, I seen him a little nervous like week 1, week 2. He's been poised since then though. It's almost like he know that's his team now. You could see his confidence building.
Yeah, that's what you want, in a rookie though, especially in his first season. A lot of them you might not get that to the second, third season. You know what I mean? But for him coming out the gate like that, like you gotta respect it.
Man, I don't know what Goob talking. I mean, I don't know what Jerome Wallace talking about. I guess he expect me to send him them $5 and $7 tickets I've been making. I'm not gonna send you them $5 picks, Jerome. So you have no idea what's going on, man.
Yeah. Man.
$12 picks and shit. I sent them to DJ.
Yeah.
I even didn't send DJ a couple, but Buck Wilder tell you though.
Yeah. Like I said, the parlay king is Kev though. I ain't never seen somebody put together a ticket that's like plus 35,000. I'm like, man, I can't even stomach that. You feel me?
I think I got some. I'm looking at this Tampa Falcons. You know how close I'll be when I do them long ones.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, I'm looking at some good ones with Evans and Godwin and man, I see some good stuff for this game if it go right.
Something I'm looking at in this game is every player except Bijan Robinson is plus money to score a touchdown. Okay. Robinson is the only one that's minus 125.
Can I ask you and Jerome, and if TY know, can I ask y'all a question? If y'all know, because I don't know. I'm not being sarcastic, but how come how you say it, Algier and Robinson, how come between them, they only got 15 touches last game? What's going on with that? Algier had 60 yards. Robinson had 28. Seemed like they should get the ball more, unless Falcons just pass heavy.
Yeah, they've been pass heavy lately. I don't know if it's just these games or, I mean, I'm sure that's not going to go on all season, but, it's been Cousins. They've been putting the ball in Cousins' hand, and, he's been coming through.
Man, for real, what's the matter? I'm like, dude is averaging like 7.8 yards a carry, and he don't even get the ball. Like, nigga, what? And then between the both of them, 15 touches. God damn, they should have about 16 apiece.
Yeah. I mean, he only got 55 carries for like 200 some yards. Like,
It's crazy.
that means he getting yards. But for some, are they playing from behind most of the game?
That's why I'm asking y'all. I don't know.
I don't
When
even
I
know.
seen the statistic, I'm like, wait a minute, this
I
don't
don't
even
even
seem
watch
right.
it.
Hey, KK, good night, man. Thanks for checking in.
Yeah. Salute to you.
Jerome Wallace, write this down. Bucks +2, Vikings -2.5, Commanders minus a field goal, UNLV, and Tennessee -13.5. I gotta check those.
I like, we should have been riding that UNLV train too.
Man, that's a good train to be on right now.
But I did not think that they was gonna win last game after losing their quarterback and their running back.
Yeah.
But why the Bucks +2? I mean, I think I know why, but why the Bucks +2 and not Atlanta with the field goal? And if it's +2.5 right now. If you buying, wouldn't you take the +3?
Hell yeah.
So he's saying Bucks +2. UNLV the second year, man. Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, I'm curious what your theory is on Bucks +2.
The Bucks +2. Let me look at it.
Man, and then the boy Arch Manning, beast, man. He getting 3 touchdowns a game every game.
I mentioned him to y'all about a week or two ago. That fool is good. Remember, I was saying his daddy and the whole family, man, it's a good bloodline. Yeah. Tampa Bay 7-3. They last 10. They covered the spread in 7 out of their last 10.
Boy, they got my button Broncos though, boy. My Broncos.
The games are going under.
Yeah, that's why.
Atlanta don't cover the spread, and their games go under too. Yeah. Baker Mayfield threw his ass off last week. Coming off 2 bad games, he had a good game.
Against the Broncos?
Yeah, he threw for 163 yards against the Broncos.
Yeah, that's a bad game.
I thought that's what I said. Coming off a good game against Philly.
Oh, no, I thought you were saying it the other way.
Nah, then he had 2 bad games, and he started off with a good game.
Yeah.
It might be time for another bad game, but let me see. They playing Atlanta. Atlanta don't have no defense, do they?
A little bit.
They giving up 20 a game.
They secondary. They got some cool corners over there, and they got Justin Simmons at safety.
What's the total? 44? Ooh, it's going to be around 44 2 watts.
Perfect for field goal.
It's going to be between like 43 and 46, I think.
Shoot, Atlanta ain't scored more than 26. All their games been their last game, it hit 50. That's the highest scoring game. But all their games pretty much been going under.
Hey, Sugar Baby Buck, I'm in Silk Gators. People, straight bets only, unless you got throwaway money or you're desperate. I'm desperate. 702, what year? Weird boo from Hood. Cluck, go change your pull-ups. Big TY, I got you and the boo beat though. I live in Tempe on the lake. I don't know, man. 702 live everywhere. She
Yeah,
got mad at me last time, so I'm gonna keep my comments to
where you
myself.
get the 702 from? If you live in Tempe,
Man,
Arizona.
she live everywhere.
Shoot, Kirk getting 200 a game though, and I really like that prop, especially it's on the road.
Yeah, I didn't even
I
look at
like
that
Kirk.
shit.
See, they got Kirk at 228, and they got Baker at 244. I see Kirk going over this 288, and they both at 1.5 touchdowns. But that can get tricky. But man, some of these other books, man, they just starting to get better. I mean, they offering cash outs on touchdown passes, on quarterback props, like they offering cash out. That's crazy. Even on the yards, they offering cash outs on damn near everything now. But not Vegas. Yeah, see, Kirk is getting 20 plus passes a game too. Yeah, I like that over 288 though. I mean, not 288, over that 228. I want to see what we're gonna build it on. What? All right. Yeah, but yeah, this kicker parlay is definitely in play tomorrow. Um, if you can't do it in a parlay, if you can only take them straight, I would just take both straight. Atlanta kicker Young Ho Koo, he is number 6 on most field goals this season. He's made 9 out of 9 in 4 games. He's 100%. So that's for show and play. Yeah,
DJ, what you think about the Liberty game 3?
I think Vegas gets that one. They back against the wall. They have to win or just go home, and they at home. So if they don't win at home, like and they know this game is over with. Like if they don't win this, the season's over. So they gotta win it. I think they still one of the best teams in the league. It's really up for grabs. Personally, I want to see them come back. You know what I mean? I want to see them come all the way back 3-2. But that's wishful thinking. But if they get 2 at home, if they get these 2 at home, the last one is in New York. They got to go back and, you know what I mean, win it on the road. So, I like that. It all depends on Asia, man. If Asia could kick it up a notch, because they didn't get smacked around this last game. It was a close game. They really had the opportunity to beat them at the end of the game. But yeah, I think they win this one. Let me see what the spread is on that game.
Asia and Brianna props are good. Big TY be on this thing though, man. He really be on it.
All right. See, they got aces minus 2.5. So I for sure agree with that. Let me see if they got props yet.
Man.
But we also got NBA coming up here soon, preseason. About
That nigga Jerome Wallace is crazy. Nigga said I could have borrowed $100 from you and hit today.
you could have borrowed $100 from me and hit today.
Yeah, that dude is funny.
Would he bet on baseball today?
You know, I had all winners on baseball today, but I didn't have no money.
Oh no, I didn't know you had all winners.
That's why I said I don't be telling you everything, but I try.
Be like, yeah. What, you gave them out?
No, I gave it to Buck Wild.
Oh, and they hit.
But he did something different. I don't know if he won or not. He kind of mixed it up. Hollywood, old boy on here to be betting. He had me put in a ticket, pay $4,000, but we had the Mets. Mets was winning that whole game and then blew it at the end. Everything else won. Then we had WNBA Friday left.
Yeah, I want to be able to hedge. That's the thing. Yeah. But you got anything you liking for tomorrow?
Nah, I'm looking at prop bets, Evans and Godwin
To score?
receptions. I don't know what their receptions are. I like their receptions, but I don't know what it is.
Their receptions is Mike Evans is 4.5 and Chris Godwin is 6.5 for plus money.
Okay, I like Evans over.
Yeah, Evans with that 5.
Yeah, that should be pretty easy. He's a hell of a receiver. He's a possession receiver, and he could go deep. Yeah. And he uses them when he get near the end zone.
Facts.
What about that Otten dude? What's his receptions?
Reception. Cade Otten.
Yeah.
Let me see. Cade Otten. Receptions. He had 3.5.
Oh, he going over too. I don't know about Godwin. That might go under.
Yeah, Godwin is like plus 180 to score though. I like Godwin and Mike Evans to score. That's Godwin is plus 180 and Mike Evans is plus 150. So like I said, if you bet both of those and one of them don't hit, you know, you still made money.
We got a cold comedian in here. He gonna make the show good.
You look tired as fuck. Let him clock out. I'm always tired. I got this fucking job. I'm trying to hit these bets so I can quit. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
get my rest. Do this shit full time.
You had the Mets, Orioles, and Padres 2 out of 3. Yeah, the Mets blew that game. They was winning the whole entire game. Man.
That's the type of shit you take personal right there.
Yeah, but see, they don't have no bullpen. That's why it's hard to trust teams like that.
Yeah.
The Orioles play KC. You had the Orioles? Damn. Oh, you lost 2 out of 3 today. Padres was good money 2 days in a row run line yesterday. But, damn. Man, these hours go fast when we really start talking about sports.
Hella fast. Too fast.
Man, we get these watch hours up. That'd be cool. I'm done with Brandon Ayuk. He can't hit his reception or yards.
Hell no. Hell no. I don't know why people keep betting his yards like every game. Like he not doing nothing this season. He got that check like what happens with most people, most receivers. They get that big check and they start producing like they used to. Plus, remember that he didn't start off. He wasn't in preseason. He wasn't in training camp. He wasn't in none of that. You feel me? So he basically dropped down to 3rd place. But it's no reason to take him when you have Juwan Jennings cashing every week. Every week. There's no reason to play Brandon Ayuk. Like, no reason at all. But for giggles, I'm gonna go see what his line is this week. Like some of these, like I know some people don't like to take unders, but some of these things, like you have to take unders because these books be on hype just like everybody else, and that's how they get you. Because like, oh, you like, oh, Ayuk, yeah, he a beast, he gonna get such and such, and then you're not factoring in all the other stuff that I just said. Oh, they ain't got no props for that game. For that Niners Seahawks, and boy, that's one game that I hate. Niners and Seahawks, Seahawks and Rams, they play each other so trash.
Man, I hate when you watch a team, speaking of the Seahawks, and you know this team ain't no good, and then you start believing in them like, oh, shit, they cool. Then they let you down. I hate teams that do that shit. But
Me too.
Some teams, we got to go back to common sense. You know some teams don't have defense. You know some teams really ain't cut. Like how y'all was saying the Saints, y'all don't believe in the Saints. Some teams you just know ain't all that. They just hot for 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Exactly. And you
Boy,
know it's coming. You know they're gonna mess it up.
Man, I hope Roberts don't blow it. Not to San Diego, man. Oh, I'm gonna be sick if they lose to San Diego. Now the Phillies got a really good team, man. The Phillies is a really good team, dude. With proven veterans on their squad. And they got like 2 good pitchers.
Look, why is the Vikings only -2 against the Jets? Like, because I guess they think the Jets got to bounce back, but nigga, the Jets is straight trash. They couldn't score a touchdown last week against my Broncos.
They really are trash, though.
All field goals, couldn't get a single touchdown. Lost the game 10-9 against my sorry ass Broncos. Like, there's no reason. Like, this looks so crazy, like a trap. Even money line, Minnesota is only -142. Like, that just looked crazy.
I hope you're right, man. I just cannot stand to lose to San Diego. But I like Philly. I like what Philly doing over there, man. Uh-oh, we got a Dallas Cowboy fan.
No, he said he said love them, but they about to lose 3 in a row.
Yeah, Tobias is a Cowboy fan.
They got a tough schedule.
I thought Dallas had an easy schedule this year.
Why he said they about to lose 3 in a row?
Shit, didn't they just lose 2 already?
They got Pittsburgh and they +1.5 against. That's how you know that nobody got no faith in them.
You know they trash, huh?
On the real though, I would take Cowboys in that. I would take the plus or the money line. You might as well just take Cowboys money line in that.
I agree. I agree with you on that. Jerome don't agree though.
What he said. Pittsburgh about to smash them. I mean,
I'm with you on that. We'll be texting each other like this team is trash.
Facts. Trash truck juice. You got Saints, Chiefs, or even that -250 on the Chiefs. That look like easy money. Niners, Seahawks, Jags, Bears. Oh, that is the showdown of bums right there. Commanders and Ravens. That's one that I could not trust.
He said Cowboys under. That's crazy because Dak usually get all the stats. He just don't get the win.
Yeah. Trash. They can't run for shit.
Oh no, ain't that crazy?
Crazy.
That boy, they went and got Zeke back. You know they were starving.
Man, starving.
Why they let Pollard go?
I have no idea. I wasn't he a free agent or something?
Maybe. I don't
I
know.
think he was like a free agent or something. But yeah, he out of there.
5 push-ups, let Cowboy gonna get mollywop.
Oh, Packers gonna mollywop the Rams though.
Ooh, where they at? In Green Bay?
Nope,
Oh,
LA.
Green Bay. Is Love playing?
Yep, he
He
played
does
last
pretty,
game. I'm guessing, but they ain't got no props out right now.
he does pretty good on the road.
Man, Love is a beast, man. He gonna get you 300 yards and he gonna get you 3 touchdowns. He
Jerome
depends
say bet at least 50 on that game.
on what.
Pittsburgh and the Cowboys.
Nigga, bet the casino, nigga. There's no reason for me to bet you, nigga. The casino.
They said Pollard got more money in Tennessee.
That makes sense. You chased his money. I ain't mad at him. Tennessee ass though, but shit, Dallas ain't much better. Yeah, trying to see if Love. They got props on DraftKings maybe. Yep. What the fuck? Oh, no, passing. Yeah, what's the over under? Huh? They got him at 2 touchdowns.
I've been betting the casino almost 35 years. I need your bread.
Nah, nigga, no, you don't.
He
No
said
point.
he got 5 Raiders beat Steelers taking all bet. 5 what? $5 or 5 push-ups?
I got 5. Raiders beat Steelers. Well, nigga, they don't play this weekend, though.
He looking
know-
into the future.
Yeah, you looking into the future. You don't know who gonna get injured. You really don't want to take that bet.
I see the field goal prop hitting on the Raider Bronco game.
Absolutely. The only game, this is another one we should have been on. The only game the Broncos kicker haven't got 2 field goals was the last game against the Jets. Every other game, the Broncos kicker Will Lutz done got 2 field goals. So I'm running him every game from now on. 2 field over that 1.5.
Good night, 702. Have a good night.
Good night, 702. I'm supposed to go to that the second Raider Bronco game in November.
Oh, that's cool.
I went last year too.
Going to the game 13th. Shotty went to his first game of his squad and got a win. He pressing his luck now.
Who is squad? Raiders?
Yeah.
He in Vegas?
He said
$5.
$5 whoever want to bet that the Steelers and Raiders. Kev, I hope you copy my pen. No, I didn't copy him, but I posted them on the screen. You know we're going to do a check.
Yeah. If they don't win, you can be like, man, sorry, kid.
We're going to be like, who the hell he pick again?
Sorry, I made you homeless, kid. But again, that's why I don't like. I rather props because I don't give a damn who win. But that first game, that Jets Vikings, it's in London, so that one come on early. That's a 6:30 a.m. game on the West Coast.
Oh, good looking. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know them London games be weird, but they're gonna be in a dome, I'm sure. So Vikings, they gonna smash the Jets.
Buck, if you don't take your gay activity somewhere else, fool,
man,
because you ain't gonna shoot no gun, nigga.
Thought this was a Christian channel.
Right. Raiders versus Pittsburgh in 2 weeks. 13th.
Yeah, Ben Rockhead on that one. I can't wait for basketball too, though, man. Basketball is an everyday thing. You feel me?
Yeah.
Easy to hit. You know what I mean? Especially on builders, and you get, alt line ladders. You know what I mean? Just it's crazy.
I gotta go back and see Jerome's picks, man.
I wrote them down.
You gonna text them to me? Texas Raiders, 49ers, Navy. Navy, I love Navy. Navy.
Nigga, that's too.
Navy's good. Navy, Texas.
And you said take all of these straight. So you talking about taking 10 straight plays?
He gonna always bet on the 49ers. That's just his bias.
Always. He don't care how many times he loses.
Yeah, no matter how much money he get a casino.
But I do like them on a money line. You know what I mean? On a money line parlay, I like taking them too.
Then he got the Bucks, the Vikings, Commanders, UNLV.
I'll text it to you.
And Tennessee.
Wait, that's Tennessee Titans or Tennessee College?
I hope he's talking about college. That point spread is too high for pro. I hate I missed Alabama versus Georgia this past Saturday. Many great plays and highlights.
That was a good game, and that overhit with ease. Boy, they was throwing. It was great catches, some great throws. You know what I mean? That was definitely a prop game.
Dang, a gang of people just left. I guess they figure after an hour we usually leave.
Yeah, they got a little turned down. Shit, yeah, that's Syracuse versus UNLV.
Bless you.
Thank you.
He said stressful game, but he hit.
Yeah, everybody had, most of the people had Alabama. I did see some people mad about Georgia. But shit, Miami don't play until they don't play till 7:30. They got the night game against Cal. But I already seen them props. They already got Cam Ward 2.5 again, like -103.
That's your boy.
Yes,
he always come through. And to be honest with you, he didn't play a great game last game, so
no,
I expect him to go over easy.
Yeah, he had a decent game, but he didn't have a great.
Decent. Yeah. I think didn't we agree he had a good first half? But
no, it was the first half that was bad.
Oh, okay, my bad.
The first half, he came back in the second half, played better.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm finna see what Arch too. I might parlay Arch Manning touchdowns and Cam Ward touchdown.
Yeah, the Mets are some goofballs. The Mets are good for the overs. Seattle -6.5. Who they play?
Seattle?
Yeah, who Seattle play?
They play the 49ers.
Seattle -6.5?
They're not -6.5.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
49ers is -7, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, he probably got it backwards.
Yeah.
I think Seattle can hang with the 49ers, bro. I think the points are good.
Wait, no, I'm tripping.
Giants. Oh yeah, they'll whoop the Giants.
Yeah, I thought I seen 49ers. Maybe that's next week. Yeah, that's next week. Yeah, that's next Thursday.
I'll take Seattle over the Giants.
Yeah, next Thursday is 49ers Seahawks. But yeah, I would definitely take them over the Giants. This week is 49ers Cardinals.
Ooh, that's kind of a scary game right there.
Yeah, that's 50-50. It's a toss-up. If I had to pick, though, I picked the Niners over the Cardinals. Niners at home.
I mean, the Niners are the better team, but sometimes the better team ain't covering them points.
Yeah.
against no team that's like the Cardinals are really a weak team, but you never know what Murray gonna do.
Yeah, I'm not. I wouldn't bet the winner in that game.
Yeah,
I couldn't.
bang bang. We got another Niner fan up in here.
Crazy how they got plays. They got props for this late game, but not props for these other games. So yeah, they got Cam Ward, 303 yards. He done got over 300 yards every game, and then they got his touchdowns at 2.5 for plus money. He done got that every game. Like, it's crazy. It's like y'all giving away money, and this is what I'm saying. Like these games that you know,
We got a cold comedian in here, bro.
it's a 50-50 game. Like I said, 49ers ain't out here whooping nothing. Look, I got a builder for tomorrow. I got Kirk Cousins 200 yards, Baker Mayfield 200 yards, Mike Evans 40 yards receiving. That's plus 127. He said Jennings. You mean Jawan? You talking about Jawan Jennings? Yeah, we for sure taking him.
Oh, taking him on the over. I always forget about Jennings. Cam Ward, though, he stay on my mind. Couldn't
Man,
believe that was the same fool from Washington State.
man, and people still sleep on him, and I'm like, he going top. He got to go top 5 in the draft. I mean, how many other quarterbacks that's gonna come out that's gonna be better than him? It might be him, Shador. Now they saying Milroe might come out this year, but I still think right now Cam got the edge. So yeah, this is if you got a book that lets you do alternate lines. So these is gonna be all big minuses, but they're gonna add up to like plus one something. So Baker 200, Baker Mayfield 200 passing yards, Kirk Cousins 200 passing yards, Mike Evans 40 receiving yards. He said, "Don't sleep on Chris Godwin. He's been hitting his catches and yards. Who we don't never sleep on Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin is a beast. I also like Mike Evans to score at plus 150. Oh shit! Let me do that again. You do both of these straight. Mike Evans to score plus 150, and Godwin to score is plus 180. You take both of those straight, you really can't lose. Both of them hit, money good.
Mike Evans plus 150, Godwin plus 180 for touchdowns.
Yeah, one of them gonna score. If
Well, you
not
know,
both.
he targets Mike Evans in the end
Facts.
zone.
In the end zone, he targets Mike Evans. Just like I said with on Miami college, you know, Cam Ward, he targets Restrepo. He targeted him so bad last game, he threw 2 interceptions in the red zone because he was trying to get the ball to Restrepo. Do you think Colorado will contend in a Big 12 conference? I was just looking the other day at who all in the Big 12, but I forgot who all it is. Let me see. Houston. Wait, hold up. To be real though, they looking a whole lot better than they looked last year in that other conference. What was they in last year?
Pac-12, Mike Evans. Do you think Colorado will contend in the Big 12 conference? I think this week will tell it all.
I think they would. I think this conference is not that bad for them. It's a whole lot better than their last conference. But yeah, I mean,
See,
what
that's
happened?
what I'm saying. I like Evans over and catches over.
Yeah, I feel that.
What
But I think
T.Y. say? Arizona just beat number 10 Utah, Pac-12.
yeah, I think they'll contend in this conference because they got the ups right now. They got they second place right now, and I think they could beat most of these teams on here. But it's a lot of shaking up in the college football conferences. I'm really waiting to see what this Mountain West gonna turn into and what UNLV gonna do. They were supposed to stay, but now they're saying they're gonna leave. So I'm real curious to see what they do in that. Nigga, did you see what happened last year, nigga?
Yeah.
Like,
He act like they won the championship.
yeah, like he was ahead of the curve, man. They won like 3 games just
Nigga, they got you rich and broke in the same
in
season.
the same season. Nigga. So we own them. We watching these games. We betting on them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not betting them to win every week though.
Oh yeah, last week I could see that. They was underdogs too last week. That was good money.
And they won at the. Was that
Shit,
the close?
they played strong last week.
Yeah, no, it was the week before when they barely won.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah,
That they almost lost. They should have lost.
Low key, yeah, they should have lost that game. But I like that. I like that overtime format in college football.
Yeah,
I think NFL should be like that for real.
Right.
Score till a motherfucker lose, and then when they go to OT, like it'll make more overs hit.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah. But they running game really opened up last week. And that's what really helped them win that game.
Yeah, you hit big and you lost big.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna get up out of here, man.
All right, man.
Shit, we did a cool over hour. That was cool. We gotta get these watch time hours up. Hey, good looking, Jerome, for participating. Good looking, everybody that stuck around and watched. Big T.Y.
Appreciate all y'all.
Antoine Foster. I just want to see Colorado become relevant in football again, like in the 90s. That was a long time ago. All right. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right, y'all.
Peace. Good luck, everybody.